Hi, I'm Terry with twehubs.com, and today I'd like to cover the DT Swiss RR1450 Tricon road tubeless wheel set here. This wheel set, basically, I would categorize it as an all-encompassing wheel set. Very stiff, great ride quality, great technology. Here at twehubs.com, we're definitely big advocates of the road tubeless technology, just due to the comfort you experience, the flat protection, etc. So why don't you spend a few minutes with me here as I go into all the various technologies that really make this wheel set really special. In DT Swiss's relentless pursuit of excellence, they greatly implemented a lot of innovative technology into this wheel set. First and foremost, the heart of the wheel set, the two-piece hub design basically isolates the hub flange from the hub shell as a completely separate entity. And what that does is it reduces the spoke tension influence from the bearing seat of the sealed cartridge bearing, and this greatly reduces the rolling resistance that you often find in a sealed cartridge bearing hub wheel set. Now, moving on to DT Swiss's no compromise rim design here, DT Swiss was able to reduce the necessity for excessive rim material, so reducing weight, and also maximizing spoke tension, while negating the necessity for rim drilling. So there's no spoke holes, if you will, on the rim. Therefore, you don't have to use a rim strip, which is obviously a great feature for running tubeless. And this is accomplished through the use of spoke inserts here, which basically the nipples of the spokes thread into. Therefore, you don't have to have excessive rim material there on the outside of the rim, which often is required when you have a typical nipple design resting inside the body of the rim. Furthermore, in DT Swiss's effort to preserve rim rigidity and strength, they were able to reduce the forces that you receive from a tubeless tire basically putting onto the sidewall by basically making the rim profile a concave shape there. And also that also is able to reduce the stresses that are received from the spoke, basically pulling from the medial side of the wheel. And here at twehubs.com, we feel that DT Swiss used the term Tricon because of its very unique, basically three-spoke paired spoke geometry that you'll find here, which DT Swiss refers to as the open crowfoot design. And if you see here, each little basically spoke hub on the hub flange has three different spokes spreading out in the shape of a crow's foot. So hence the term open crowfoot design. And what this allows them to do is lace the wheel up in a configuration where on both sides of the wheel they have the spokes laced radially and cross spoke. As you all know, a radial laced wheel typically is the most stiff configuration from a spoke geometry standpoint, while when you cross lace or cross spoke a wheel, you get that compliance that you often want from a wheel. So that's definitely a very special attribute here of the RR1450 Tricon wheel set. Furthermore, the double-threaded straight pull spoke design here allows them to basically have a good amount of material inside of the hub flange, allowing them to maximize the spoke tension. Unlike a typical butted end spoke here, being that it's threaded from both sides, it evenly distributes the tension or loads across the spoke, and that will certainly help as far as wheel longevity or life, and certainly reducing stresses and preventing possible spoke failure down the road. And now just to revisit some of the technologies that you find in all DT Swiss wheels. For the rear hub, the DT Swiss star ratchet design. For many years now, DT Swiss has set the industry standards as far as hub technology goes. This design, basically almost maintenance-free, great in all weather conditions, very light, easy serviceability down the road should you ever need to, and also they utilize the lighter weight star ratchets that you find in the DT Swiss 190 hub, which they call their SL star ratchets. Furthermore, they have wear indicators here on the braking surface of the rim, so for those cyclists that really put the miles into their bikes, they'll be able to keep track of where they are as far as wearing into the rim profile. And also the nipples are Torx nipples, so during wheel servicing you'll have a proper grasp on the nipple there just to avoid any potential nipple breakages that you would find on traditional nipples, being that these are aluminum alloy. So whether you're that very competitive sprinter or climber, or you happen to be a recreational rider that likes to ride all day long, the DT Swiss RR1450 Tricon road tubeless wheel set will not fail you. I hope you enjoyed my review of all the technologies that DT Swiss implemented into this impressive all-encompassing wheel set. Should you have any further questions about the wheel set or want our opinion, you can certainly contact us. Info@2hubs.com. Other than that, we look forward to seeing you out on the road. Enjoy the ride.